Here, this is where we take a lift. And this is Zone 51 Kodi. If you guys want to come here, this is called Zone 51 Kodi. This is at Shastana. That is just after you cross. Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. It's a Sunday morning, and this time it's a ride again with Big Wing Honda. Guys, check out here. I'm at Honda Big Wing Mangalore. You see the lineup. So we are going towards Zone 51 Kodi. You might have seen my video with DV and all of it. So we are going towards Zone 51 Kodi. A lot of fun activities planned with all the owners. Just gonna have a lot of fun. And we've got a lot of highness. I'm gonna ride the 300F. And just the registration is going on. In a while we'll start our ride. Ride begins. So we've got about 16 riders from Mangalore and then about 5 riders joining us from Udupi. Mohit Pai. What only? And yeah, I'm gonna ride the 300F. I haven't reviewed this yet. I'll see if I can review this today. Yeah, let me see if I can review this today while riding. I don't want to mix two different videos of this ride and review. Let's see how this happens. And I've ridden this. It's a fantastic machine. It's the first bike from Honda which is completely manufactured in India. Just waiting for our riders. All of them are coming. It's flag off time, and yes, our ride starts. It's a very nice, pleasant morning. It was raining in the morning when I started from my place. So we are going towards Shastana, Kundapur. We have about 16 riders from Mangalore and about 5 or 6 riders joining us from Udupi. And we have another big ride next month, which is for IBW. I just love to ride with Honda guys. I've ridden with a lot of group. I just love to ride with Honda guys. It's the kind of discipline and level-headed people I meet. All of these guys are so disciplined, and you know, they're very level-headed, and you know, they always are in the pack. They always follow the rules and instructions. That's why I feel good about, you know, riding with these guys. Today we are catching up some good pace. We've already crossed Padupidri, ahead of Padupidri. In fact, somewhere close to Uchila now. And everybody is doing extremely good. We're catching around 80 kilometers per hour pace. And mind it, we are 16 riders. 16 riders, 80 kilometer pace. is brilliant. I mean, if you can get an average of 80 kilometers when you're in such a group, that means all the riders are extremely good, and everybody is following the right rules, everybody is accelerating at the same time, and also able to catch up with the group. So I'm so happy, and I'm on time. Most important, it's always good to be on time, because there are other riders waiting for us in Udupi. We can't make Udupi riders wait for us too long, so that's why it becomes that much important to be on time when you kind of start. And also, if you delay a little bit, it's better to cope up with the lost time and go a little extra miles. You see the entire group, all of them are in a nice formation, dual line formation. Everybody is just enjoying their ride, everybody is just enjoying their motorcycle. The weather is fantastic, I must say that. It's nice. This is the kind of weather you normally would love to ride, and in this kind of ride this kind of riding condition you can ride, I mean, kilometers together. There's no stop to that. You will always enjoy. And especially since we are going towards the beach side, if you have pleasant weather like this, it just makes your life much more easier. And we've seen a lot of cycling guys also this morning. So the idea was to maintain 80 kilometers average, and at places we've gone above that, but then come back to 80 kilometers average. So if needed, whenever we have to overtake in a bus or a lorry, go higher than that, cover that. And I'm enjoying the 300F so far. I must say, I'm literally enjoying this. I definitely want to do a detailed video of this. Let's see while riding back if I can do a video on this while I'm just enjoying this right now. It's just too good. And you go left here, Saira the Heritage, that's where you have that Kantara featured house. The Danigalu house was featured in that movie, which is Saira the Heritage. Amazing place. If you haven't visited that place, you must have a look. It's an amazing place. Next month, which is December, we've got a big ride which is India Bike Week. So normally I used to travel to India Bike Week from Bangalore and cover about 700 kilometers one way. Since this time we're going from Mangalore, it's almost half the distance. It's about 360-70 kilometers. It's going to be a lot of fun. So next thing we want to do is we are stopping near Ambaglu, where we are going to meet our Udupi riders, and then from there it's about 30 odd kilometers to our venue, which is Zone 51 Kodi, which is near Shastana in fact. So there's this arch which comes after, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, it's after the toll gate or before the toll gate, and you get into that. So it's a very good property. Here we have our Udupi riders. उधर जाओ का उधर उधर सब तंग का ना बैग पर उधर दिव्या उले पाट दे नीर so we'll just take a break now. उधर दी सकड़ा का a quick stop for Udupi guys to join, and also just give some water for all the riders. And now we are off to our location. So right now at this spot we have about 20 odd riders, and we'll have, I think, about 2 riders joining directly from Kundapur. And let's go now. So we've got about 18 kilometers from now. We're almost nearing the venue, and there's a left that we need to take a little ahead, and then from there a little bit here and there. So let's go. So just before the toll you have a left, in fact. So this is a Shastana, so which there's an arch kind of a thing. That's what I remember from my last visit. Here, this is where we take a left. Last time I think I had taken another left which was a little ahead of this, but both of this will lead to the same place if I'm not wrong. This is Zone 51 Kodi. Everybody settled down, and this place has been developed a lot from what it was last time when we came. It's frisbee time. Ah, nice, nice. Ay, sorry.
A few moments later.
So meet my man Vinay Bangera. So he's the person who owns the place that we just went, Kodi, Zone 51. So you can contact him. I'm going to put his number below. You can contact him. Thank you, Vinay. Mast thanks. Wapas go. And it's time to head back to Mangalore now. See you. Done. Bye. So time to head back to Mangalore. Had a beautiful time. We went bodyboarding, then we did play some frisbee and some volleyball. My god, we were tired by the end of the session. We just played for an hour and it looked like we were playing the entire day because of the hot sun. Had a lovely time though. If you guys want to come here, this is called Zone 51 Kodi. This is at Shastana, that is just after you cross Udupi and before Kundapur, and look at the backwater here. Amazing location, good place to come out with your friends, your family. You know, it's a good getaway place. And look at that, complete backwaters and fishing and then prawn cultivation, all of that. And I don't know, I just love coming on these kind of roads. It's just fantastic. And there is some vibe about this kind of area. You know, you go into small lanes with coconut trees around, and you have water body at one side of you, and the other side is full green vegetation. It's just fantastic. And the same guy Vinay also gets you kayaking. I mean, if you want to do kayaking and speedboating, he also entertains that. And he has his own property, which is Zone 51 Kayak also, which is about a kilometer away from the homestay that we went now. And you actually come here, what you see on your right and left, the water body, you actually kayak in between of this, and then there's some amazing mangroves. So you can go below this bridge by kayaking, and then you turn back and come again. Almost reaching Suratkul. Last 60 plus kilometers have been absolutely madness. I'm just revving this motorcycle to its limit. Tried to do a top speed and I was able to achieve about 138 kilometers per hour top speed on this. 130 is easy. Beyond that, it takes its time to go beyond that. So 138 is something that I've done. But wow, what an adrenaline rush it has been. The last couple of kilometers, just an absolutely fun madness on this motorcycle. Had a blast of a time. I would want to do a detailed review of this motorcycle, which I will do soon, and tell you guys about my experience on this motorcycle and what do I feel now that I've done more than 200 plus kilometers on this motorcycle. So 200 odd. So last time we had gone to Mulki, I was riding the same motorcycle with Honda riders, and today we've gone to Shastana and return. So that's about 180 kilometers and another 60 kilometers. So close to about 240 kilometers is what I've done, and now I think I'm comfortable to do a detailed review of this motorcycle, which I'm gonna do. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share this video, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you on my next video. Until the next video, keep it rolling. Bye bye.